Welcome back to the Hockey Show, and today we're talking about game number 7 between the Dallas Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights, where the Kings have been dethroned and the new Stanley Cup champion will be crowned this season as Vegas is defeated 4-3 in Dallas in the first round, and they exit once again. The defending Stanley Cup champions lose in the first round. But this is a different story. This is a different story where last year when the Avalanche lost to the Kraken, you could tell the reason why they lost. That was not the same team that won the Stanley Cup the previous year. They had plenty of holes in them. And then the Kraken were like the perfect built team to kind of take down that lack of depth that they had there and spotty goaltending. But this year is different, because the Vegas Golden Knights were the same team that won the Stanley Cup, and even better, and they got dethroned by a team that looks like they have their own pathway right to the Stanley Cup with the Dallas Stars. So, game number 7 was a fun one. It was back and forth, and this was one of the best, I would say maybe my second or third favorite series of the first round, because it was fast, it was back and forth, the goaltending, both these teams are on fire, right? The only issue is that with the Vegas Golden Knights, I told you, this is what I was saying all along, is that there was something missing, that buying into the system, and there might be because of the off-ice things where it's more of the mental game for Vegas season this year, because last year, all the pieces were put together, everyone was happy, everyone was buzzing, everyone was looking for the Stanley Cup, they pulled their shenanigans to try to win, they brought in guys to win, everything went perfect for them, last year, right? It all felt like everything was fell into place, everyone was happy. But this year, with now there's no more Ryan Reeves, there's no more Marc-Andre Fleury, those character guys who really build this team are gone. Now, I know Fleury's been gone for a little bit now, but you get what I mean. Those kind of guys, kind of been moved out over time. Guys like Marchessault, and, first of all, Riley Smith now missing from this team, one of the original misfits, and now Marchessault, probably knowing that he's not going to be on this team next season after he just put up the best season of a Vegas Golden Knight ever for goals scored. There's a lot of pieces that just felt like not everyone was buying in this year, especially guys like Pietrangelo weren't really showing up as much as they were, not really that big difference maker that he was last season. And I don't know. The Dallas Stars, though, right? Vegas did amazing, right? They were playing hard. But the issue was that finish, right? They just didn't have that finishing touch to their game that they had last year. And the Dallas Stars did. They fought, they had those puck battles, they had the speed, they had the pressure, they had the offense, they had the defense for sure. They defended, they had goaltending, and they had skilled guys getting them on the board. Guys like Wyatt Johnston are the difference makers in a series like this. Where last year, that's when Jack Eichel and Marchessault made a difference, is the guys who can get the puck in the slot like that and either make that really good pass or make that one really good shot to get that goal, just to give them that edge when they finally get that one chance. You don't get that many slot opportunities, and when you get them, they need to score. And Dallas punished Vegas this game with Wyatt Johnston getting his 4th of the series. Easily Wyatt Johnston, probably the best Dallas Star right now. I don't think it's even close, other than maybe potentially Jake Ottinger, but the way that Wyatt Johnston is coming clutch now with this 4th goal of this series and just kind of been very much such in both ways of both ends of the ice going back and forth, he has been all over the Vegas Golden Knights. So he's been incredible. But Dallas, they have all the tools to go far. They have all of the tools that a team like Vegas and Florida had last year. All the tools that a team like the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Avalanche had. They have all those tools. They have the depth of so many lines that they can roll on the ice of guys who are buying in, guys who are happy, guys who are going out there and trying to win, guys like Pavelski who know this could be their last ride, guys like Jamie Benn as well, guys like Tyler Seguin are buying in, guys like Johnston, Hintz, Robo, who are just going to keep pounding the net, Stank Oven, the machine he is, Marchman laying in some big hits, right? Guys like Radek Fox are getting the call up that he's going to be playing this game and saying, I'm going to score a goal. Those guys, the difference makers of the defense with guys like Tanev and Heiskanen, Jake Ottinger just being such an incredible force in the net. Like, they have all the pieces of the consistent top scoring stars of guys like Johnston and Robo and Hintz. They have the depth of guys like Foxa and Stanko. I mean, all the guys I just listed. The defense of Lindell and Heiskanen and Tanev and Suter. Just it keeps going on and on and on of guys who can move the puck on the blue line, make plays happen, but then turn around, go the other way, make smart decisions. They have a goaltender in net who will give them a chance to win in Jake Ottinger. They have all of the pieces. And it's, for me, like, it's debatable about it, like, they have all the pieces. And to me, a team like the Avalanche is still debatable out there, right? To me, the Winnipeg Jets were frauds. To me, I don't want to say frauds, but they definitely aren't a playoff team. The Avalanche, with their guys, especially their top 6 guys, their defense, and their good fixed of guys, like depth-wise, with guys like Parise being brought in, like, they showed that they potentially have those pieces. But the Winnipeg Jets aren't really a marker of how I would say is a good contest to prove that, right? Sure, in this series against the Jets, the Avalanche definitely proved that they have something going for them. But a team against the Vegas Golden Knights to win and showcase all these attributes, the Stars have proven it. And they're going to go into next game, well, tonight, against the Avalanche, because this video is late. I apologize. I'm still moving. As you can see, that we're back to Studio One. We're still moving and still, like, figuring out scheduling and stuff, so it's whatever, right? So this video is a bit late. I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch this, but for me, against the Avalanche tonight, the Dallas Stars, like, they're going to start hot. They have the physicality, they have the defense, they have the goaltending, they have the speed and the skill. Maybe not as high as what the Avalanche contain with Makar and McKinnon, but with guys like Rantanen kind of disappearing, guys like Nichushkin being more of a good, like, net front, like, a good shooter, like, off the rush kind of play, like, scoring player. Like, I think the Dallas Stars are going to really neutralize those guys, and when they roll the lines out there against guys like Parise and then Stankoven's out there as well, I think the Stars are going to win those battles. They're going to get I think they win the physicality game, no matter what, against the Avalanche tonight, and it's going to be fun to watch. So Dallas, great series for them. Great series to really go far, go the distance, and prove that they can beat the Stanley Cup champions. And for now, the Vegas Golden Knights, I'm going to make a video about them and all the other teams that lose in the playoffs. So for the Vegas Golden Knights, for right now, things are going to change. Things are going to change for the Vegas Golden Knights, because with Marchessault and Martinez having to probably get moved out because of Hurdle and Hannafin's contracts, which I don't know are the smartest decisions in the world, like, things are about to change for Vegas. I don't know in what way, but this is not going to be the same team next year. And I don't know. Things are going to be scary, and I'm going to do more of a deep dive on them soon to come. So that is all I got to say. So thank you for watching this. If you made it this far, please, I am begging you, please subscribe. Please do it. And until next time, too sweet, have an amazing day, and ta-ta for now.